Hi guys, Jamie Sullins here, Star Director with the Scent Therapy team of the Scentsy family. And I want to talk to you today about doing your own personal booking blitz. Now, we've been hearing tons about this online. If you're in my group, I've been posting it all over the group page. And many of the corporate people at Scentsy have been talking about the power of a booking blitz as well. I know that I've been getting a lot of questions asking what it is, asking if people can do it even if they're not at a team meeting. And the answer is absolutely yes. A booking blitz is simply taking a specific amount of time and dedicating it specifically to booking parties. Now, there are no rules as to how you have to do a booking blitz, but in my experience, there definitely are ways that are better. So I want to give you just a couple notes about how to do a successful booking blitz. Now, a booking blitz can be a combination of phone calls, Facebook personal messages, emails, texts. Personally, I think calling is the absolute best way. If you are going to set aside a specific amount of time to work on booking parties, why not make it the best use of your time? And I think picking up a phone is the best way. Now, if you are doing Facebook messages, emails, or texts, I encourage you to do those customer specific. It's fine to copy and paste, but make sure that it is individual personal messages, including their name, so they know that you're not sending a mass text. I really do not think that a mass text or a mass message would be effective. Now, like I said, I think calling is the best way to do this, so I am specifically going to talk about how to do a call and what you need to say. So what you need to do in advance is to sit down with your booking calendar, and I want you to do two different things. The first thing, I want you to go through your booking calendar for the month of April and May and circle or highlight the dates that you want to book a party. At the same time, I want you to go through those same 2 months, just April and May, and put a big X or a different color of highlighter on days that you absolutely cannot book a party because of, say, children's events or prior obligations. So you make sure that you don't book on those. If you have those dates picked in advance, it's going to make something later down the road easier, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So you're just going to have your list of contacts. I encourage you to have at least 20, but more is better because if you make all your calls in a short amount of time, we don't want to cut your time limit off. I encourage you to setting aside 30 minutes to 1 hour specifically for doing this activity. So when you make a call, you want to keep it short, sweet, to the point, no time for chit chat. You're on a mission and your mission is to get bookings. So I have actually scripted this out and I have it written down right in front of me, and I'm going to read it to you, and I'll read it slowly so you can catch on. I simply say, hi, this is Jamie Sullins with Scentsy or Grace Adele, whatever your brand is. I am working really hard to build my business and I need your help. I'm booking as many parties as possible for April. You will earn free and discounted product when you hostess a party with me. Would you be willing to help me be the winner of the Booking Blitz by booking a party in the month of April? So that's it. Just a couple sentences, short, sweet, to the point. Now, if they ask questions, of course, you're going to answer them past that point. But you want them to know that your reason for calling is to get bookings, so all you need is a yes or no. So people that are on the fence, maybe they want to book a party, but they're just not totally sold, that's when you could talk about the hostess specials for the month. For Scentsy, we have the hostess-only bricks for the month of April, and we have the Father's Day package for the month of May. For Velada, of course, we have the Big Dipper of chocolate, which is insanely huge. If you haven't seen it, it's crazy huge. And then Grace Adele, of course, we have the Nala and Tess combo and the Ren sparkly clutches. So those are hostess-only specials, so you can really promote those if they're on the fence of booking. So if they say yes, just reply with absolutely great. Would this date or this date work better for you? So you have your calendar right in front of you with those dates highlighted. Short, sweet, to the point, give them two options. Of course, if one of those options doesn't work for them, you're going to be able to work with it. But nail them down on a date, and it's easier to nail down a date if you just give them a couple options. So Get that date on your calendar. Book it right then. So if they say no to you, say, okay, I understand. Would you be able to give me 5 contacts that may be interested in earning free product? So if they do, wonderful. You have 5 more people that you can call and contact and say, hey, Cindy Smith gave me your phone number and she thought that you might like some free Scentsy, and I'm booking parties for April. So you have that referral, you have your foot in the door for someone new, so you have someone else to call. If they don't want to give you contacts, totally cool. Move on to the next one. So another thing, if you get a voicemail when you call, don't tell them exactly why you're calling. Just say, hi, this is Jamie with Scentsy. I have something really excited I want to ask you. Please call me back as soon as possible. Short, sweet, to the point. Be excited. Be happy that you're calling, and they will call you back. So here's a fun little twist that you can do when you're doing a booking blitz. When you book a party, meaning you've got that date on the calendar or you have a yes to mail catalogs for a catalog party, go to your Facebook and update your Facebook status. Don't say anything about Scentsy, Grace Adele, booking parties, anything like that. You want to say something crazy, out of the box, something silly or stupid or just something fun that'll get people's attention. Maybe that you're bungee jumping in New York City or ready to set sail in the Caribbean. Something that will get people's attention and really make them question what you're doing. Now, this is super fun when you start getting tons and tons of bookings, because maybe 1 minute you're bungee jumping in New York City and 5 minutes later you're riding horseback down the beach of Costa Rica. So just crazy, crazy stuff. Now, tag your sponsor or your director when you do this. The reason you want to do this, you're going to have people start asking, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? What are you on? And all you need to do when they comment that on Facebook is say, hey, I'm going to personal message you, or message me your phone number. I want to call and tell you what's going on. At that point, you have your foot in the door to call someone else and tell them what you're doing. So I encourage you to set aside at least 30 minutes, possibly up to an hour. Sit down, block off everything else, turn the TV off, and focus on booking these parties. This is a way that you're going to grow your business, and you've got to step outside of your comfort zone. You've got to do something that's uncomfortable. Pick up that phone and specify an amount of time in your day to get those bookings. Please, please, please message me on Facebook. Let me know about your own personal booking blitz, your success. I want to hear all about it, and I would love to congratulate you on each and every booking that you get. Guys, have a sensational day.